CBT Naruto.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the BioWare Classic. It is just an ideal day for golf. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. We're getting set for all the action this afternoon at Wetlands Golf and Country Club in Florida. And this is certainly a challenge, Frank.
It is. We really should rename it Drylands because that's the way you want to play this golf course. If you're not dry, then you are going to be wet. That swampland is just all the way around this golf course. In between it, though, is fairway. So fairway, the goal all day today.
And as always, with the state of Florida, you have to factor in the changing winds. For those of you just tuning in, we're checking in on our featured golfer here at the first. Starting to round the turn now. 72 holes, it's a lot of golf. Third round about to get underway.
Yeah, played well through the first 2 days. Very much in contention. But it's still a new day.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Terrific golf shot. And now, that for an easy birdie. He really likes this hole. Made birdie yesterday. Can he do it again today? That's not how you picture it, Frank, when you step on that first tee.
No, you'd like to go back to that first tee right now and start again.
Did the job right there. On to the second hole, par 3 of 225 yards. Good hole, Frank.
It certainly is, and the two bunkers, one left and one right, they remind you where not to go, but they don't really encroach on the green. So stay with a positive attitude on that tee, and you'll find that green is plenty big enough.
Oh my goodness, he just made that. I cannot believe it.
I was thinking might get it close, and just a great shot.
Let's get it.
The third hole here at the Wetlands is a par 4, 460 yards. Frank, it appears to be a pretty straightforward tee shot.
It is, and actually, Rich, when I was watching the Web.com event here, this is where I saw those young, talented players really take advantage of a hole like this. Just ramrod straight. They teed it up and just ripped it down there, and these are the sort of holes they can often make 3 on. Bunkers sort of short, left and right. Plenty of green to work with. A nice high-flying second shot will be well rewarded here.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
So he didn't hit the green in regulation, but he still has a reasonably good chance to save his par, about 10 feet away. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Not too much and not too little. Perfectly played into the center of the cup. And we pick up action at the 4th. Frank, this would be a good time to get it going. Made some pars to this point, but if you want to win, you have to make birdies.
Rich, I think the thought of winning has to be removed from one's psyche right now. You've just got to worry about what's in front of you. It just looks confused, forgetting about playing the actual game itself. Winning happens by a series of good shots. It's get back to the basics of playing golf.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, that's a formality now.
Birdie try again here today. Had a nice birdie on this hole yesterday. Ooh, so close. Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Just a couple of feet. Got it for par. Good look now at the 5th hole here at the Wetlands, par 5, and it's a good one, 635 yards.
Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power to grab the fire extinguisher, put out that ball is on fire. It's melting going through the air. Oh, huge.
Woo-hoo.
Huge with a capital H.
Busted that. Frank, that's as good as I have seen all day long.
I think we've got to blame that on the weather. That weather, the wind had to help that ball give it another 20, 30 yards.
And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot.
It's an awkward length. You want to know the difference between good scores and average scores? That.
Right there. These putts keep the round together. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Par 4 6th here at the Wetlands, 440 yards and water to deal with.
Two choices here, Rich. Lay it up short of the wetlands, or, well, chance it, brave enough, tee it up and flash it across the wetlands. They're just a mere short iron into this lengthy par 4.
Just pulverized that golf ball. Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Good swing, good shot yet again. Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. Birdie here yesterday, trying to do it again today. And he has it for birdie. Here at the par 5 7th at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club, 592 yards. They'll be happy with that. In the fairway, now a good chance to attack this hole. Now our featured golfer setting up for another approach. Really needs to get something going here, Frank.
And that green right now must look like the size of a thimble.
That was just a gutsy shot right there, and a good look at eagle coming up.
It's no snap, though.
Frank, this is just an absolute bludgeoning right now. An eagle, and the lead widens. Eighth hole here at the Wetlands, par 3, 203 yards. You like this hole, Frank?
I do, actually, but you have to have a little look at your yardage book because that front bunker will make this hole look a little shorter to the eye than actually what it plays. Green gets a little narrow as it gets deeper, but flat and, well, I wouldn't say easy. 3 here, not too bad.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Settles in over the putt. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. The ninth hole, Frank, is a muscular par 5, 621 yards.
You see why length is a huge advantage of this golf course, just under 7,700 yards. This hole here, another example, good tee shot. You perhaps think of going for the par 5 and 2, but a great collection of 3 bunkers that sort of annoy you with your layup there. Got to make sure you avoid all of those to leave yourself a nice little wedge shot in here if you can't reach it in 2.
Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5, his second shot. Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. Shouldn't be a problem here. And it is down for an eagle. Ready to go here on the backside. We're at the 10th at the Wetlands. We start with a par 3, 246 yards. Just a case of a hole suiting the player's eye. Made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today. This from 7 feet.
Comfortably knocks it in.
Par 4 11, 443 yards. What's the best strategy here, Frank?
Somehow find the fairway, Rich. This is brutal. Miss it left or miss it right. But it's Florida. Fairways are wide enough, soft enough. But a good tee shot still going to leave you a lengthy second.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Frank, what has stood out for you watching this player into these wins?
A lot of smart decisions. Not trying to fight the wind, using it, and really just a lot of good strikes, one after the other.
Good chance at one. Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. Little redemption chance here. Had bogey yesterday. Well done. So on this back nine, we started with a par 3, then a par 4, and now we get to a par 5. The 12th is 576 yards.
Yeah, nice blend of holes there that you just referenced. 11 bends to the left, consequently 12 will bend in the other direction. Good drive required. From there, just setting up perhaps 7 iron, 6 iron into a green that's sort of fairly uniform in shape and should present a birdie with a good second shot.
I mean, he just blasted it down the fairway, well over 325 yards.
Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Well, that's how you play the game, right there. Yes, this putt for eagle. Soaring high and diving in the cup. That's an eagle. Now the par 4 13th. Frank, what are the options here?
Well, another straight one required here, Rich. It's 450. It's not overly long in today's standard, but still, that fairway widens up where the longer hitters will actually hit. And bunkers, once again, short of a green. So as long as you can fly that second shot to at least the front of the green, then they really do not come into play.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Never a doubt, looking to make a statement today. Good par 3 here at the 14th. It's a little bit more than 200 yards, Frank.
And there's a bunker short. So you've got to fly that coming in there. And if you do miss time one, that's when that body of water to the right really comes into play. Typical Floridian golf, but high-flying, soft-landing tee shot, once again, is the goal.
Stuck the follow-through right there. This could be really good. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
He really likes this hole. Made birdie yesterday, and he'd do it again today. Good putt. Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands. It's 590 yards.
Which is really a tempting yardage. A good tee shot, perhaps think of reaching the par 5 and 2. But this green well protected by 3 bunkers, 2 on the left side and 1 short right. But hey, fortune favors the brave. At least that's what I was told.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards.
Second shot.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here. Good, clean contact and a nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up. And getting ready for the putt. Makes it right in the center. Moving to the 16th hole here at the Wetlands, 455-yard par 4, and you can see, Frank, that green is...
Well, when he goes after it like he is here.
Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is.
That is massive off the tee.
Meters, yards, I don't care how you measure that. That's got to be what? 300 meters, 325 yards, something like that.
Superb shot.
Well, that's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
Birdie here yesterday. This putt again for birdie. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Par 3 17th, Frank, it's 238 yards.
There's still a chance for birdie here, though. Green shape's a little bit to the player's right, so a nice high draw coming in here. Even finding the middle of the putting surface will give you a chance to putt to really any position on this green.
On the green, and a chance for birdie. Behind this putt for a birdie. You love them, the birdies, and that's another one. Well, this is it, Frank, the 18th hole, and on paper it looks like you can get this one. You can make a birdie because it's only 377 yards.
You're exactly right, Rich. Just a nice drive. Doesn't even have to be a driver here. It's going to set you up a really short iron wedge into this short par 4. And I always like to finish on a birdie. I know you do too, because a little walk to the clubhouse there on the left, maybe a hot dog or a hamburger.
Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Had a birdie here yesterday, in there close. Great opportunity for another one. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
There you have it. Round 3 is finished, and it was a good one, Frank.
Yeah, after 3 rounds in, you really could start to see who could take home the trophy when it's all said and done. Great play, though, up until this point. Round 4 should be an absolute thriller.
CPT Naruto. Over and out.